Oh, come on. Egwuatu. Him. Nandi Kanu. Ay, obiam nalo. Yani ha Nolisike oh come oh come welcome man. Ijego ate na talu maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Welcome man. Ekwe odogwu Yaima 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 Kendi Igbo Yaima Onye kwari na yogu ya malugondo oduguru kaina yo. Igwe Credo ekene ego na mbemu a mgbe m mara onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ofu mkpụrụ anya ji so ụgwọ ofu anya na-asụ na abịago onye furu ndị Igbo n'anya onye ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu IPOB Supreme Leader ekene ego Igwe Credo ekene ego na Biafra ekene m unu ekene m nwoke ekene m nwaanyị asị m ka onye echi na-aze nkụ ije ka ọma akọgharị ego Igbo n'aka na mma mgbu n'aka ekpe mma ndụ nka ndị eji maka ewebe n'ụbọchị nke taa ọ short video ọ maka agwa m na this time around no operation show your evidence. If all those videos, all those enemies of Igbos, enemies of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, enemies of Biafrans, all those videos and they use against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and they use as a propaganda and they use that blackmail here. This time around is Operation Show Your Evidence. Those videos I are going to take here one by one. They will tell you the evidence. They will tell you the truth. Yeah, man. For those of you that edit this video, deceive. This is Maazị Ezumezu Egwuatu and making them work again. Why? When I get my care, we be no person get that. Chibuzor Egwuatu. Nah, man is God to man. But these people, we know their stand. No matter how they try to pretend, most especially, man is God to man. No matter how he tries to pretend, I am my boss stand. And I am my antecedent yesterday. I am my activities yesterday. So, video I pure with evidence today. We video Honorable Azoka. That Honorable House of Assembly member. A kidnapped years ago. They went to those in a second Niger Bridge. Only that. Yeah, more than that. These people, Chibuzor Egwuatu, Chidike ya oko. Man is God to man. Chidike ya oko oko, but no nya oko. I'm a bono. I'm telling the evidence. And the evidence is from them. From them. One of the evidence I will put from one of their member or one of their how they know, or the guy that always bring them on this platform to project their propaganda, their lies, in the person of Yambaba Chijoke, about the interview about Honorable Azoka. Then they took another video from the same person. They use this propaganda, this video against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, against IPOB, against our struggle. Man is God to man. The same video about the same Honorable Azoka. One thing with us that now, Ndi Igbo, we easily forgot. And on now, I now find it so difficult. Email research about something. Onye ọbụla onye asị. You work in the morning, I'm going to be in the afternoon. You work in the afternoon, I'm going to be in the night. And most cases, they forgot what they said. But if onye eziokwu, that not work in the morning, immediately I can work with the same thing. Now, but work with the same thing. Many years to come, he will tell you the same thing. This our brother kidnapped, Honorable Azoka. I'm a Kuswega. I'm that even made that man Adolf far away from political circle. But guess what? He put their man's in the Kano. Ijiji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Oke warịa n'ọnọgụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ na nwunye gị enyere gị n'abalị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And who are those doing this? Oke nọ n'ọnọ na-agwa oke nọ n'irosi ya na nsogbu adịrọ. Na nni dị n'ụlọ. Ndị Igbo. And those people, how you check their DNA, their DNA, after that now. No one will ever 1 or 2 places see. Maybe so no. Believe me, all the hard the free for pure Igbo blood. Pure Igbo blood. 100% Igbo blood. He had the against Biafra struggle. He had the against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. He had the against your even the Igbo nature. Most of these people who are the against only the Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Their mother their mother where EJ their mother got their father mother. And be honest with you. And most of them, their mother were bloodline age with the Fulani Janjaweed, because I told you guys that after the war, the Fulani Northerners mingle with our sisters, our mothers. That lineage, so without Egwuatu, the video I present you now first. Oh yeah, no from Chibuzor Egwuatu. You all the black men. Okay, Walia Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Amufealia Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Oh yeah, no from him too. The second person you are not from again. From man. Man is God to man. Iwoku about the insecurity. Nearly fair to IPOB, nearly fair to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. These 2 pictures no for. Nke dị n'aka ni ma nke dị n'aka ekpe. Chibuzor Egwuatu. Man is God to man. They are not the only people, but these are the people I use when you say the example, those people name. All Maazị Ezumezu nwe ekwensu. Onye Igbo, I so be your good eziokwu Chineke. We will tell you the truth. Ngwa gị eziokwu gị ka ihe eme. Ngwa gị eziokwu ka ihe eme. Ihe ya mamola. Now, get on to you know from Chibuzor Egwuatu and man is God to man. After them, I be from Yambaba. They wouldn't.
Ngwagenti kangwagi. Onwere ihe jonjo. Na-efule eziokwu. Fuchi eziokwu na-eme eziokwu etu. Instead of ikwu eziokwu etu. Onwere ife jonjo kia. Ife mere ji eme ihe niile na-eme. All the spirit of ndị nwụrụ anwụ because of this Biafra agitation. Si mụ kwuo okwu maka na ọ bụ na m ekwuro na they will be angry with me. The spirit of those who can speak for themselves because of where they are. They are still rigmarolely searching for justice. Onye mabata na onwere mmadụ dị ndụ nwere ike ime m nka nkwụsị ikwu okwu. And ife mmadụ ekwube eziokwu, ife ị ga-eme mee ka afọ ya. Very soon n'ala Igbo a ga-enwe a kind of cleansing. Ọ bụ ifu ndị niile a na-akwadolu Nnamdi Kanu taa, unu ga-afụ their stories. Their stories ya abịa in series. Maka na onye fụlụ eziokwu mechie ọnụ maka na ndị nwụrụ anwụ nwere ndị ga-ekwuru ya. Onye ahụ ikpe na afụfụ ọdịda na ififele ga-abụ nke onye ahụ. Ọ ka mma na imechiri ọnụ da na ikwugidoro ndị nwụrụ anwụ. Ịbịa n'ụsụ, over 6,000 people nwụrụ according to ndị ọsụ. Gị bụ onye na-achọ ntu Nnamdi ya esipụta ajụbesi kedu ife a ga-eme ndị anwụrụ ahụ, kedu ife a ga-eme family ha. Asị m 6,000 including onye belụrụ ahụ a na-akpọ Matudo na ihe na ndụ. N'anya ebe a, onye anụma bụ Dr. Chikakuya. Ụmụ ya si na o nwezi ife jikọrọ ha na Igbo maka ntu esi egbu mpa ha. Ụnụ makwa ntu mma ha si wee nwụ. Gwagodu m, ụmụ Chikakuya enwere ike forgive ndị gburu mpa ha? So ihe emenwu ụmụ Chikakuya anya na mkpụrụ anya sị ha hapụ Nnamdi, onye ideology egburu mpa ha. Na anya ebe onye abụ Obiola Agbasimelu. Obiola bụ nwa na-alụrụ onwe ya na bank. Oluo mgbe ịzụ ọchịchị gọvanọship na Anambra steeti bido, Obiola pụta bịa zọ. Biafra agitators gburu Obiola ebe ọ nọ his way ije meet nwanne ya nwoke ebe o jere iri ji. Wee ruo taa afụbeghị Obiola. N'anya ebe onye akịtị na n'anya bụ Okechukwu Okoye, House of Assembly member na Anambra steeti. Kedu ihe gburu ya? Na asịrị Nnamdi kwusi na politicians bụ enemy ejegburu oke. O nwere onye ọ na-esere ya na oke. O nwere ife oke eme mmadụ. Atụtụla oke bepi isi after ka ụmụnne ekwuru ego niile ha just maka na oke bụ politician. Na anya n'ebe ife a bụ PP Johnson, ọ nwatakịrị bịara ikwu nne ya ka ọ bịa solu grandmother ya nwa aṅụrị n'Imo steeti just because na ọ bara amị. Agbụrụ ya Biafra agitators, kpụrụ ya gbupụ isi. Ntu anụ maka PP Johnson so after torture na rape emere ya because of Biafra agitation. Na never ife to egbu onye a but just because na ọ bụ politician n'Imo steeti and the nasi na ọ dị connected to Hope Uzodimma. Akpụrụ ya gbuo just because na ọ bụ politician. Omemanta omebe Igbo. Ka eze maka ndị ọzọ menweghị ike iticha na anya ebe egburu ya, na anya ya egburu onye nka na ya, egburu onye nka na onye nka, egburu ya na nka, egburu ya na onye nka, egburu ya. One ka mmadụ ghara ibi. So achọrọ m ịjụ gị bụ ezigbote onye Igbo ibe m. So ndị niile anwụrụ means nothing to you. You mean na Nnamdi the only important than ndị niile. Nnamdi Kanu ka dị ụlọ mba karịa ndị niile anwụrụ anwụ. Ịma maka ife nje gosi na ya ọkwụ maka echi, maka mgbe ọnwụ ike a ga-abata ụnụ ya sị na mgbe ike ngakwuru ya egwu. Ọkwa ịfụ ma ndị lọya na-amachagharị ụnụ ga-afụ because na the spirit of Ndinina will not rest in peace until he clear Ndinina can support. Even in the face of this genocide that is going on against innocent people. Therefore, will not rest until the lawyer no one agagari, man the politician, man the na boke wepota nandi, o na jubeno, kenonye nyelo nande kano, uno we Enugu State. Atobe me wafa, atobe me address, man at the right time, my bafa, my address. They go to my brother, uno na call for political solution, never nande. But all this while, if none of you put upon nande sia, MSN for John. And that man, only anyone never nande. I know, man of if you who need now support nande. Wait, we shall see. Ogobeloge, e apote biazotchen. I'm unable, and I may tick, and I may keep record. Because gone are the days on a apota urinate on the grave of innocent people who are and I watch you not it. Don't worry. The only person put a good walk mad so far, but Joseph Kano. And I'm a no politician. I will be wait you change your proposal because I'm a one. Man, for now, Masigodi Nyajide coach. Makanonya say Nyajide coach. Emani phone and met the man. Mana sofonoma. Na call President Tinubu. Go free oppressor. Then imprison the victims. That's exactly what you people are advising our president to do. You are calling on president to free the oppressor, then imprison the oppressed people. Nde mwangu nonini na atikikeleze. Gewa noro na brush your political career in our brush so that you will shine. Don't worry. Abagomuno na the era of apotabachu no kete politically on an face or ogago. Keta, I will hold people accountable. Keli female, why not tafua? Keli female, makana wachoso. Ada komaya. Afambi kenga. Onye went. Ano.
Ezumezu Ekwensu kwuru na interview ya that ebe Yambaba host ya na Chioma na-ekwu okwu. O wesịrị ata na abịa na the whole Nigeria niile na ebe kachasị wee dị peaceful bụ South East. Now, without nyanwe inye credit to ndị stop that insecurity, South East ji wee dịkwa ka fe nwetụta peace kututu ume. Because o nwere oge ọ na-ada kwarapụ. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm na-agwa unu nke bụ eziokwu. Onye Igbo achọrọ m ebe ya nọ ka inwe ife a na-akpọ rational thinking, nwee ife a na-akpọ rational reasoning, na-ajụ ajụjụ. Ihe arouse na emotion gị ka emotion gị na-emuvugharị gị. Without the intervention of South East governors, nwanne mụ na gị na-abụ karịa daiz ịgbafuchago na South East. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because o nwere oge ọkpụ ọkụ n'ọnụ a na-agbapụsị ndị mmadụ. Yes, ndị be anyị na-agbapụsị. Ndị mmadụ ada anatazi village. A na-agba December ya dịsi onwere onye ga-afụ. Mana efu na Ezumezu Ekwensu pụta kịta na-akọwaziri mụ na gị na-abụ na abịa na the whole Nigeria as a whole, na South East kacha wee dị peaceful. Kedu ndị mere o ji dị that peaceful na anyị na-ekwu maka ya? South East gịnị? Governors. Kudos to somebody like Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo. Because I remember oge ife anyị na-afịọ. Kedafia bụ Okechukwu Okoye nkunu ji oke dị oke ọ dị ka ọpụpụrụ na-eme ya. Ni represent ndị Agwata honorable Nalie Afrozia. amaro ties ya forozia. Do you understand? Now the same period ọ na-afịọ kafa gburu nnukwu nna anyị bụ Chike Akunyere. A lot of people hope on na-eri nri ma ndị a na-akwụrụ ụgwọ skuulu ma ndị a na-akwụrụ ụgwọ hospital for free fanapia ndụ ya. Na the same period ka Labour Party governorship candidate nke eji Obiora mmadụ agbasa elu with the drive ya, the man furu efuru tata ọ dịgodo ndụ ọ dịrọ ndụ I don't know. Nwunye ihe a kpọkọtara na social media mara nkụzi m ugwe. Na the same period ka enwetara ozu Honorable Azuka. Mba ka a napụrụ Honorable Azuka nke emechaa afọ ozu ya oge aka ife niile na-afịọ. Amarọ ndị a na-aya. Amarọ ndị a na-aya insecurity karịa na be anyị. A lot of big men so nọ na South East onye ọbụla na-akwala na-apụ. Ndị kekwechiri na fa ga-anọ jee chọba korora. Akazia mmemme ụmụ lokeshọn aya ndị ziri mmemme ya anụ na ha idebere mmemme gị onye ọbụla enyebe gị envelope pụọ ife mere n'ala Igbo anyị. Ma today ezumezu nwa Ekwensu pụtara na ya mba ebe ihe osiri ya a sị na ebe kachasị dị peaceful today na Nigeria bụ South East. Now oge insecurity niile anụnwa na-afịọ ndị afọ si na fa na-echekwa anyị stop that insecurity. Instead they say for radical part of it. It's journalists go and investigate. They are part of that insecurity. Na-eme that time. Ndị napịnị na-emekwe nkefa. Ndị ọjọbọ na-emekwe. That is onye ọbụla tizi arụ. Do you understand? Amazi ndị
en kampanj nu där du får färga ditt hår antingen.
So I can agwalenze Okeke nwanne ndewo desike anyị na-akpọ aka ọlụ desike. Now Biafrans and friends of Biafrans and ụmụ Igbo who na-egego ntị the two video now about Chibuzor Egwuatu and man is God to man, because all their studies or all their lies, they are blackmail against Onye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the insecurity in Southeast, all Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But I appear as to Ezoku Chineke. I appear as to Ezoku Chineke. Our man is God to man. I see na Mazi Ezumezu nwa Ekwensu. Na Mandela National. National. I have worked with the National. national government by half okay is ready. But if for more, my piawara has utezu kuchineke. I'm unable. And after this short video, I'm coming on a full program on you. Now, okay. Now, the first evidence maybe is school about now. From Yam Baba himself. The person who may interview. It's not just an individual, a policeman. Or not just little policeman, or maybe a policeman that his office not recognized. This and a policeman, his office is well recognized in Anambra State, PLO. When I go in Africa, when you Amazon the Kumakia, watch ya no. Okay, the interview, Yamba made the man. Then because the was the other man in a comment section. They won. I am one.
Is to talk about we invited you here today. Is to talk about the trending matter of Honorable Justice Azuka, the member representing Onitsha North 1 constituency that was gruesomely murdered after being kidnapped and then detained for some days and everything. There are so many things to the story. So now I'm asking you as the police PRO, you are speaking for the police. Can you hear me? What happened to Honorable Justice Azuka? Please go ahead.
Honorable Justice Azuka, I pray that God will grant him peace. Also know that Anambra State Police Command is doing everything possible to make sure that those behind this don't go unpunished. The command is pained by his demise, and we are also making sure that those people that are behind this gruesome murder will never go unpunished. When we got that information about his adoption sometime last year, December, police did not treat that with their kid glove. We treated it just like every other complaint that we have received, because for them, it was a case of adoption. We quickly cordoned off the area because that thing happened late in the night, not that late, between 8 p.m. and 9 or thereabouts. When he was about entering his house, he was accosted by these criminals and taken away. One of the main suspects involved, because ever since then, we have arrested some of them. But we don't want to make it public, not to mar the investigation, until we're able to round up all of them. It was on that note that one of them now mentioned to us where they dumped his body. Initially, he said that he's somewhere in Second Niger Bridge. So we thought he was still alive. Not for us to get there and found his already decomposing body. It was a pain in our heart. And further informations that we drew from them also help us to also arrest some of their gang members. Immediately after we discovered that, Anambra State Police Command say now is the time to let the members of the public know what we have been doing since the adoption of this honorable member. We granted a press briefing and let the Anambra know that it's so unfortunate that we found his decomposing body. But what we did, apart from recovering his vehicle, is to apprehend these suspects. And all these suspects were paraded for the Anambra and the whole Nigerian and the whole world to see. Ikemefuna Osai from Delta State and Chinedu Okoli from Imo State, they are the drivers of these criminal gangs. They now mentioned to us that whenever they finish this operation, they always go to us that whenever they finish this operation of these criminal gangs, they now mentioned to us that whenever they finish this operation, they always go to a particular place in Obosi to hand over vehicle to somebody, and that person is still part of them. His name is Tochukwu Akiolisa. That is still at large. We have to round up this criminal gang. And it's only that he came here now. And Chinedu knows where this particular Tochukwu Akiolisa is staying, to tell you how coordinated this criminal gang is. And it's only when that Akiolisa sees those two faces he knows, which is Ikemefuna and Chinedu, that he can be able to relax and know that actually he's safe. Police operatives now took them along to go and arrest this guy before the unfortunate incident happened on their escape. But the information out there saying that the police actually released the suspects is not true. We are pained with these developments, and the Anambra State Police Command have taken responsibility about this. The operational lapses of our men, we are taking responsibility about it. All the officers involved in that operation is currently in custody, while we have activated other team to make sure that the suspect that is on the run, we will rearrest them.
There are so many questions begging for answers. Now, make it make sense to me and the public.
But the operational lapse has been committed, and it has happened. So you can't be police more than us. The options you are giving are the ones members of the public know. The Nigerian police, last 2 years, last 3 years, it's not the Nigerian police. You know now. We are dealing with it internally. The officers involved in that operation are with us. We are drilling them, and we are making sure that we explore every necessary way to get out informations from them. And soon, we will let not only Indian Anambra know what truly happened, but we will also parade the suspects, Ikemefuna and Chinedu, because we are very close in arresting them.
We are arresting.
Yes.
Yeah. You're admitting, say, police fuck up.
I told you that we are not collection of angels.
Yes, you said it.
As an institution,
You said it.
we always assess our strategy. But for now, we beg Indian Anambra and Nigerians to trust us again. Police is everywhere. Whether Force Headquarters is looking at it, they are all monitoring what we are doing.
Which of the outfits actually arrested the kidnappers or the suspects, people that are involved with the kidnapping and murdering of Honorable Justice? Was it Udogachi? Was it police? Was it which of the security outfits actually did the arrest?
Nobody can take the glory alone.
It was a team
Combined
effort.
Team effort. Udogachi operatives were there. Anambra State vigilantes were there.
I'm more like speaking on their behalf because they are not here, okay? They asked this question. They said, if Honorable Azoka was murdered on 26 December 2024, that's what the public know, his remains would have been far more decomposed than it was when it was found on the 6th of February 2024. React to this.
In as much as I want to respond to so many questions, but there are some questions that have explained itself. Before Honorable Azoka was buried, autopsy was conducted. I will like to also visit this Honorable Palace to show them some documents that has to do with his autopsy, because the autopsy will reveal when he died, how he died, and what happened. Autopsy cannot lie. The fact remains that Honorable Azoka is gruesomely murdered, currently at large, and the police is on the trail to arrest them.
Why did the police command withhold the information about the escape of these suspected kidnappers for 11 days before actually disclosing it on 19th February? Why did you guys withhold it for 11 good days?
The why is still what we are drilling the men about, to find out details on why they conceal that information to the command. Till we exhaust every option of that, I don't know the reason.
Thank you for watching back.
från en tv-sound bara att ställa på lite designer.
So, come up on the also. Una for the interview. The same young baba na otanda never his platform to project these lies, this blackmail on Mazen and the Kano, to project this lie and propaganda and blackmail against our struggle. For the interview, I grant to the policeman, the PLO, Anambra State PLO. Una no there, una never the police, una lendo walafa, una no IPOB, una no ESN. Even my previous video, that now even some people committed this crime, they escape from police night. Una no the policeman kulia. Una no kona wuna wa disappointed. Una no ewe yamba jukulia. That's so the police people I feel guilty or and you walk about it. But everything nkeme Maazin and the Kano. Ona mwenye genye n'ọtụtụ Maazin na the Kano. Onye genye n'abalị Maazin na the Kano. Ona mwenye genye n'mgbede Maazin na the Kano. Oke warịa n'ọnọgụ Maazin Nnamdi Kanu. Anwụfegharịa Maazin Nnamdi Kanu. If for this time around, I apịawo n'azụ ụtọ ezigbo Chineke. If all those videos unu nchi, I ga-egwute ya one by one. Na-egbu n'azụ. And I'm also using this opportunity for those that believe in Maazin Nnamdi Kanu cause. Please, those videos, you can do more than me. Get those videos. We'll take the evidence, attach it, push it out. That was there. Now, including another now, or from the man is God to man. The guy in actual two-faced man. But I am able belong to. About the guy. But that is the same person now. They project no IPOB, not commit all those crimes. No ESN, no Maazin Nnamdi Kanu. Only about the late Azoka. Who you go me program on our Trego Facebook. That are not Chineke ya poko. Man is God to man. Chineke ya poko. Chineke ya poko. Chineke ya poko. Because Ghanaians, they won.
What killed Azoka? You think I'm a fool? I'm not a fool. I said I would tell the world what killed Azoka. And you are telling the SSN.
When you watched up this video, this is our brother who house member only representing the IAMRM. Do you understand me? But I see a lot of things about Anambra State government. Emphasize the also Makaonyo Kulebabu Honorable Azuka. No understanding. Cow no longer for Pucha ransom. In the Napoli, Do you understand me? Up to today now, I don't see anything concerning the honorable. Do you get my point? When I go into go again, go to this our brother representing the IAMRM. Do you understand? We got seen a video no concerning Anambra State government to oversee how operate. Watch the video.
What killed Azoka? You think I'm a fool? I'm not a fool. I said I would tell the world what killed Azoka.
Okay.
And you are telling the SSN. I know what killed Azoka. What killed Azoka? Azoka, okay, who killed Azoka rather? Yes. Who killed? I know who killed Azoka. Who killed Azoka are those suspects who were arrested and later escaped from police custody. Have you told Anambra how they managed to escape? The story of how they escaped. Have you told Anambra in details? If I ask you, they answer me.
Pay attention.
What killed Azuka? Azuka came to Oka 6:30 p.m. He called me that he came to take his Christmas rice on 22nd of December 2024. I was with Azuka late night. We were discussing something now. Yes, now. He was the bridge we needed to impeach the governor. And we wanted to impeach him. We needed just one person.
Okay.
We needed just one person. And we co-opted Azuka. We met on 22nd of December. On 24th of December, you sent a message that the governor brought rice. The House members should come and take rice. And Azuka came. Before he came, he didn't call me. When he came, he called me. I said, why didn't you tell me you were coming? You should have told me you were coming. None of them would join me. People will run. And the number will still beat them. The House of Assembly. I said you would have called me before coming. If you had called me, I would have told you what is obtainable for you. Now what you were coming to take was 1 unit of 25 kg of rice. All of you wanted to suspend your father, not me. Suspend me now. Suspend me. We'll go fight for that house and I will beat all of that. Brian, this is the following joke. You want to suspend me? You as APGA House members, you as the ruling party House members, party in power. Does he have respect for any of you, including the speaker? Can any of you reach the governor on phone? If there is an emergency in your place now, can any of you call the governor that there is a crisis in your place for him to deploy, to call the commissioner of police to do what they're supposed to do? You've not put on the way the fire now. I said, Azuka, what you came to collect is 1 unit of 25 kg of rice. I don't know how you're supposed to share it to your constituency. Maybe your constituency will come with a small cup, or you share it in grain, or you share it in grains to them. He said no, he didn't know that this was what he was coming to do. I said, you don't come Oka now, they go. You will no person, they come Oka, they go House of Assembly. Then he collected the rice. 1 unit, 25 kg of rice. For Christmas, will not be Easter, not be New Year, for Christmas, Almighty Christmas. What do you want our constituents to say to us? What do you want our constituents to do with us during the Christmas period? Person could visit honorable no go fit give him 1 bag of rice. Now what do you plan? To set us up against Anambra? Don't be so. He collected the 1 bag of rice. He didn't get home anymore.
Okay.
He didn't get home anymore. On the first meeting we had with the governor, what he told us was that we cannot impeach him. That he is the one who appointed the chief justice of the state. That if we impeach him, he will set up a committee to look into it, and that committee will be set by him, and he will appoint Glamour as the head of the committee. And then we can now imagine what the report of the committee will be if Glamour is the head of the committee. Glamour is the chief protocol or one-to-one.
Pay attention.
That you can't impeach him. He stripped us of our powers on the first day of meeting with the governor. And he didn't even call us to tell us this alone. He called all his commissioners to embarrass us before them. And all of you were there. I left the hall. I was the only person that left the hall. All of you were there. At Golden Tulip. If you lie, make I give you video. If you say a lie, if anybody comment a lie now, I will post all the video.
Yeah?
Your governor told you that you can't impeach him. You can't move motions. You can't oversight the commissioner. What then are you doing? How can you function? Every day, motion of commendation. Why should I come to the House of Assembly to come and do motion of commendation? What the only thing we were allowed to do was motion of commendation. Remember how you panabit my motion, panabit. It can't turn to appeal. Remember when we went to Enugu for the tweet? I said, is there no way the House of Assembly can have a compelling power on the executive? He said, no. When we do it, okay, we said we form a committee. You said we will form a follow-up committee that will be following up every resolution of the House to make sure that the governor complies with it. How far that committee now? How far the committee? Motions are useless to us in the House because we're not allowed to move motion of request. We're not allowed to move motions that reflect what our people need. You want me to be moving motion of commendation? What am I commending the governor for? I'm not from Agwata. I'm not from Mnewi. I'm from Ayamelumu. What has he done for me to commend? And you say the list that is allowed is motion of commendation. I cannot move motion of commendation for the governor. He did nothing for my people. Truth be told, the governor is not too lazy. He's working in some places, especially in the south. But you should remember that he's not a governor of the south. Rather, he's a governor from the south for the state, from the Anambra. Alright? You should remember, because there's no way you will exclude us because we are from the south, we are from the north. You can't exclude us while you collect our monthly allocation. So because we no get fathers, we no get Amekofo, we no get Ateze. Now why you go come I am carry our constituency project without our local government allocation without respect or regard. You know go even so make you do magic, make you deceive us more. Make you use small projects, deceive us, make we come out high. Then make you do what you want to do. You must show us we will be full completely. Must you do that? Must you do that? I never want to start with you now. Let me see your nonsense allegations. You say they reply what you don't know. You they reply me. Come make me the public now. Let's go for the debate. Let's go on Arise TV.
Okay.
Make me and you do it. Make we talk. I get to the evidences. So I know be outside. I'm no longer protesting as one boy. I'm protesting this as a house member who has been in government for 2 years. I know what they do. The roads you claim you are doing, the roads you are claiming you are doing. How much? At what cost? You brought a scandalous budget to us that you wanted to do road.
Pay attention.
You said it was because you wanted to give us stone base, with guarantee of minimum of 25 years lifespan. In the number you all can now confirm if these roads we are seeing that as they are constructing, it is collapsing, they are patching, they are mending. Now that road without 25 years, what you tell us, your roads have not lasted 25 months, they have collapsed. Shamefully.
Yeah?
Alpha Dubai Taiwan. Dubai Taiwan. Alpha Dubai Taiwan. Now, Mr. Governor, you know they try. You know they try. I will tell you things you don't know. I will tell you things you don't know. You said you wanted digital taxation. Digital taxation. That we should no longer give money to Agberos by hand. We should not give cash to Agberos. Do you remember at your early stage when you were newly elected? You said you don't want any more taxation, no more Agbero. Then you brought my uncle from Monaco all the way from Australia. You brought Christian Madbuku, a very bright-headed human being. He came and he said that the answer to it is digital taxation. Let them start using POS so that we have a single account. All our revenue will be coming to single account. He gave you great ideas thinking you were sincere. When he introduced the digital taxation, before 2 weeks, we not remove him. We not remove Christian Madibuku Abi, we not remove him. As director of revenue, Abi reached the position. We not remove Christian Madibuku Abi, we not remove him. Now they ask now, can't you just come on air or take me to court? Make me another way we go to talk face to face. I'm not scared of facing the committee. Committee no get talk. If you question me for going to an oil facility in my local government, because I've told you times that number what is going on there. What have we been able to do as House of Assembly member? You say you write letter, they don't come. You write letter, they don't come. They used to come, now we don't know. They come from back, they give us something. At the detriment of the host community that is supposed to benefit from the corporate social responsibility, which is in my constituency, my people be that when they should change. Now they should change my people for personal gain. What is oversight to you? You are telling me to come on to come with you. What is oversight to you? Oversight, I will go with you, come back, you give me 30,000. You don't get respect, you need a fear. I they give my boys 30,000. What is oversight to House of Assembly? What ministry? Tell me one ministry that House of Assembly has been able to oversight and collections were made. House of Assembly oversight to you is envelope. They have a fuck up. Let's go and knock them. I saw, I know. And what supposed to be more, if I put that. Not to collect, not to check that agency. Then you will collect, you will go behind to collect as usual and shortchange the people who are supposed to. You told them that they did not do their corporate social responsibility, which they know they are genuinely guilty of. Instead of you to force them to go and do it, you do your usual way. You do your usual way.
Welcome back, welcome back. Ọkwụ na-ekechego ntị from that efulefu. Ọwụ na Cambodia ka ọ nọ, I don't care to know. Ọkwụ na-ego gị ntị. Yeah, with the same, starting with my program. The same person also projecting, blackmailing, setting propaganda, lying against IPOB, against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same person I'm this time around. I ezu evidence where Piawachanda when I now. Yeah, with the lies, that is the same way. I be a court or everyone in the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a post but they will not post What prompted Maazị Nnamdi to make such statement? Even we can only join here with you. Even we can, the Maazị Nnamdi have to retaliate. You know, we can Chibuzor set a banting on IPOB member. As a leader, Maazị Nnamdi have to set banting on the Swinke's head too. An eye for an eye. But I be a court on Maazị Nnamdi push you here. Kiana project. Nye one kita a bad name. We bo one kita. Now, can show you from former governor of Ebonyi State. Dave my you. They won.
Much as IPOB and ESN is to a number of people is like a necessity due to insecurity in Southeast, and they have their demands, they have their agitations, they have what according to them making them angry. But let me tell you the truth of what is happening. There are bandits everywhere. There are criminals everywhere. There are cultists everywhere. So what happens now in South is that criminals who may not necessarily be members of IPOB and the ESN will go and commit crime. And they needed a name. So it's safer for them to say, oh, we are members of ESN. We are members of IPOB. So that they, in quote, the persecution of IPOB and ESN by the federal government, we cover them. That is what is happening in Southeast. Because the IPOB people and the ESN have a number of times come out to say, look, we are not, into terrorism. We are not into violence. We're simply agitating. And these people that are burning police stations, these people that are killing, they are not our members.
If anybody tells you that IPOB is the one killing people in Oluzon, it is not correct. Wicked politicians are sponsoring the killings in Olu. Last week in Oberuru, the APC world chairman was killed in his house. The APC secretary was killed in his house. APC woman leader was killed in his house. I have cross-checked since the inception of this banditry. Not one PDP man has died. Not one PDP man and his house has been attacked or burnt. So it is very clear to me that these people are after APC. I am sorry for those who will come.
Because I didn't have much time. This is Governor Chibuzor Egwuatu. The statement he made too. The existing governor. Now, you that are watching me, what do you have to say? You that they have used those short video, cuts and joint video to deceive, to be against IPOB, to be against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The only thing you made you care for this video. Share it. Share it and also do your own video to debunk them. If lies don't last test of time, but truth lasts test of time. All Maazị Ezunwe Ekwensu. Ana m asụ unu anyị adịka echi adị agwụ agwụ. Onye na-achụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya enwe ada n'ihi na ọchụ nwa ọkụ nwa ọsọ. Onye Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya achụ ya enwe ada n'ihi na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu aka ya dị ọcha. Ọ na-ewe mere unu. Ndewo, ekele m unu.